Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tasha T, and today we're going to be sipping on some tea. So today's tea is going to be about Kourtney Kardashian and Halle Berry. Ooh. So, without further ado, before we go on any further, I want you to hit the notification bell if you haven't already done that, and definitely subscribe to my channel because I'm on and popping, and you want to hear from me. You want to hear what I got to say because I keep you guys in mind, and I hope you keep me in mind, and we're going to talk about it, and that's what we do here. The unfiltered truth about things. So, without further ado, let's get into it for today. Let's see, it's good. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about Halle Berry. Now it's been all on the internet that Halle Berry got her a new boo. But nobody knows who this boo is. Halle Berry just celebrated her 54th birthday in Vegas, and she had on her Instagram she had posted a photo of her and the mysterious man laying in a bed together with her feet entangled with his. So Holly's trying to keep her new little boo under lock and key, but I don't really blame her though because people they be doing too much. People be all in your business, like like us, and want to know the latest. And not everybody wants to share every aspect of their life, which I understand because I don't either. I'm a very private person, and Holly has definitely been in some quite a few relationships and public relationships. You know, she was once married to Eric Benet, and they had a real public divorce. So I don't really blame her for wanting to keep it under locks and key. But our people in the internet are talking. They want to know who this new man is in Holly life. And girl, I do too. Who is your new boo, girl? Some people are saying that it's Lenny Kravitz. What y'all think? Do y'all think it's Lenny Kravitz? I don't know. They're going by the hairs on his leg, but what man you know that ain't here? I mean, come on. Men have the most hairiest legs, so you can't really go about that by that. But if Lenny Kravitz is her new boo, that would definitely be interesting. Cause Holly, you know, girl, you know, you in your relationships, you know how you do. You a beautiful person. I don't know you personally, and I'm not trying to judge you, but girl, it seems like you can't keep no man. I mean, what's going on with that, Holly? But I do wish you the best. I hope that whoever this new boo is in your life, I hope y'all make it, and I hope that you know y'all have a successful, loving, healthy relationship. But the streets is talking, boo. We want to know who your new boo is, Holly, girl, with your pretty self. You, girl, you, when they say the you like fine wine, you on age. I just pray that I'm in good health, good spirits, and look good like you do when I become of that age. But you know, that comes from good living too. So let's give it out to Halle for her 54th birthday. Happy birthday. Cheers to you, girl. Now, what you guys think? I want you to comment in the section below. Let me know who you think Holly's new man is. Do y'all have any idea? Do you have any suspicions? What y'all got to say about Holly and her new boo? She seemed like she happy. She's smiling. She's on taking pictures, paparazzi taking pictures of her out and about, smiling and just giggly like a little teenager in love. But that's cool, girl. If you happy with it, I'm happy for you. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Holly. Next thing, Kourtney Kardashian. She been in the news too. She, you know, they taking pictures. They have pictures of her out with Scott. Scott, that's my boy, Scott Districts. What up, though? So Scott, I like Scott. You know, he's grown a lot. He's matured a lot. I believe the loss of his parents, I believe that really made Scott grow up and realize that, you know, he was in a dark place for a long time. And who can really blame him because he was dealing with a lot. I think he lost his mom and dad within a 6-month period, and that got to be hard for him. So he went through a lot. He was in a dark place for a long time. But you know, everybody has, they say so not, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people have so much to say about the Kardashians, but honestly, I think that they are a loving, caring family. Like they about their money, and Kris Jenner is about her bread, and she's an excellent manager to her daughters. And so I don't really give them a hard time, because I think they've been there for Scott. They treat him like family, and they've done that for a lot of the men that their daughters were dating and married to, because they were even there for Lamar Odom when he was going through his little situation, and when he was in a coma and had to learn how to walk and talk and all that. Khloe was right there at that man's bedside. So they can say whatever they want to say about the Kardashians. Quit hating. They're about their bread, and you can't blame them for that. But honestly, I think they are true, genuine, good people. Now, they might not be so loyal to a lot of their friends, because them Kardashians, they said they known to be with their friends' exes a lot. I don't know, but it kind of seemed true. But they're my peeps. I like the Kardashians. But for about Kourtney and Scott, I don't know. What y'all think? Are they good for each other? There's a time and there's a season for everything. And maybe Kourtney and Scott, maybe at when they were together, maybe he wasn't supposed to be with her in that season of her life. To me, it seems now that, like, Scott has grown and matured a lot, and he's becoming a good man, and he's always been there. It seems like, for his kids. So to me, it always seems like he was a good father. Maybe they're in a season where they can meet and get back together. What you guys think? Do you think that's a thumbs up for Kourtney and Scott to get back together, or do you think that they are better apart? They may be better apart too. That could be a reason why Scott is doing so good, because he's not with Kourtney. I mean, I can only imagine how difficult it is for a man to be in a family with women who have great businesses, who's out there in the public. They're always in the public eye. I mean, I can only imagine it's stressful. Everybody's always looking at what they're doing. So I know that probably caused strain in their relationships, and all their relationships, because who wants to be followed around? Who wants to have everything that they do on TMZ or on the media outlets and things like that? So I know it's probably been difficult for Scott. Not giving him a pass on the things that he's done wrong, but you got to be understanding about people, and I try to be understanding. I try not to be one-sided. I try to see things from every point, other people's point of view. But back to the main thing, Scott and Kourtney are vacationing together in Oklahoma, I believe. That's what the internet is saying. And they not booed up, but Kourtney been giving been taking pictures in the nudes, in her new bra and panties, and it's like, okay, girl, who you trying to do this for? Are you doing this for your baby daddy, Scott Distix, or are you just giving life for Instagram? Now, Kourtney, I don't know how, from her sisters and how they portray her on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney doesn't really like to work, and I know that she's supposed to, or have quit the show, because she want to focus on other things, and she wants to focus on her family and growing other business, which you can't blame them. But girl, don't forget about your fans now, because it had not been for your fans, you wouldn't be where you are. So don't just leave your fans out in the cold, or leave them up to dry, because I mean, this is the age that we're in, the day that we're in, reality TV and Instagram. Everybody likes to know and wants to know what everybody else is doing. So I mean, you kind of chose this life, so you can't really get mad because people want to know more and more. This is the life you chose, and you got paid very well for it, so it is what it is. But what do you guys think about Kourtney and Scott? Do you think that they're better together or better apart? I know they have a great co-parenting situation going on with them and the parents, and with them and the kids, and I think that works out great. I wish me and my children dad could, you know, get along and co-parent the way that they do. But unfortunately, we can't because people stupid. But that ain't. I'm not gonna get into that. Let's get back into Kourtney and Scott business. Yeah, but they're vacationing together in Oklahoma. It's being rumored that they're getting back together. I don't know. I don't know if they are back together or if they're getting back together. I just wish both of them the best and wish for them to raise those children very well and have a good relationship for the children. If they, for nothing else, for the children, everything is not left up to us. What happens? Some things just happens, and we'll see where Kourtney and Scott go from this forward. Who knows what the future brings? But, you know, it's good to have good co-parenting relationships between you and your children's father or mother or whatever. So we don't want to ever discourage anybody on this channel for doing that. Now, you guys, remember, we are in a very trying time, and I want to use my platform to promote good. So you guys make sure that you are registered to vote. Make sure that you're filling out your census to get your community the help that they need. Make sure that you're going out to vote. Educate yourself on the people who you are voting for or want to vote for, who you may potentially be voting for, the nominees, and who's running. Because we all, whether we want to believe it or not, or with all our differences, we are all in this together. We just got out of quarantine not too long ago. Yes, Corona is still buzzing around and it's still out there, but we have been through a lot in 2020, and let's hope better days are to come. So make sure you guys are voting, and voting for the right people. We want people, knowledgeable people. We want caring people. We want people who's got the best interest of the people, American people in the country at hand. We don't want people who's only on there for their own selfish agenda and just all about money. Money, yes, money is good to have. Money is nice to have. Money can make a lot of doors open that you may not be able to open. But money is not everything. We also need health. We need help. We need good people on our side that's going to care about everybody and not just people who's going to influence who they can influence or help to build a next something or pay them or give them their next job or contracts when they leave the office. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So let's just, number 45, let's just make sure we do what we can and get out and vote, because our life does depend on it. So until next time, before I let you go, you guys, make sure you hit the subscription button, hit the notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, and also leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about these vlogs that I'm doing, about anything. Let me know if you want me to touch on something, or what reality show you want me to touch on. My daughter said that I need to do stuff for the younger crowd, like, you know, the Instagram models and things like that. But you guys let me know, and we would definitely get into it. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.